motherfucking dojo. Whoa! Oh, shit. Lighter. Hey. We got DJ Tronn in this bitch. What up? Where you at, Tronn? Dojo. Ah, Tronn in the dojo. Tronn in the dojo. Hey, we in the dojo. Coolest motherfucking podcast in Shreveport. Coolin in the motherfucking dojo. You can't come in if you ain't got no gas. Cigarette buzz, wood tips, leave them at the door. And the Reggie.
DJ Tronn, where you been?
What's happening with your baby? It's your boy DJ Tronn, and I'm in the building. I'm in the building. Had the best of this. I'm in the building with my big homie Definition. Okay, hey man, this is season 3 of Coolin In The Dojo, man. You started off season 2, you know, you set the tone for it, bro.
Appreciate it.
Let's set the tone for season 3, man.
Hey man, first off, congratulations for season 3.
Thank you.
That mean that you being consistent with it, and that's what we need for out here. But man, just been working, bro. Just been working, trying to put these projects together. Released one last year.
Okay.
Appreciate you on that one too.
Come on now, don't let go ahead. Go.
10 on Pump 11.
Go
get it.
All right.
Go stream it.
Do it. Let's get into that a little bit. What is 10 on Pump 11, man? What is that? An album? Is it a mixtape? Is it a EP? What is it to you? What do you consider that?
I mean, it's really my first album. At the end of the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's not a mixtape. It wasn't no mixtape songs on there like using other people's beats. And I leased every track that's on there. Yeah, that's a little, I say a mini album. It's not an EP. Trey 5 Hybrid was an EP. Okay. This is what I would consider a mini album.
Okay.
Some shit like that.
Okay. Now, why 10 on Pump 11 though? Why that name?
Oh man, just trying to run with the numbers, you know what I'm saying? Uncle Larry told me it's a numbers game. Numbers, you know what I'm saying? So like with hearing it and me being in the car business, which is a numbers game, I'm like, hell, what I could do is align myself with the car business. Like I'd probably be the first rapper that you know that was very vocal about, I sell cars. You know what I'm saying? So like lining them two together. So 10 on Pump 11, 10 songs on Pump that just certified. I mean, that means the gas at the end of the day. Okay. Always filling up. And 11, that's the hood. 1100.
1100.
Wickerland. Not Highland. He gonna say Highland.
Boy, you know that's Highland, boy. You know that's Highland. Nah, I'm playing with you.
All good. He from Greenwood.
Hey, Pies Roll, stand up. I know.
But shout out to Greenwood. If y'all jamming it.
Yeah, you know, we making all that bill out there, but keep it green. You know, it get real out there. You know. Now I'm playing. Pies Roll, shout out to Pies.
Yeah, shout out to the whole city. Surrounding areas, the whole 318 man, the South as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, man. But I'm really fooling with the project. You know what I mean? Because you representing yourself, you representing your hood or your neighborhood. Let me say that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's more than just the hood, the neighborhood. You know what I mean? Community. And you representing the city in the whole. You see what I'm saying? Was that on purpose, or was that always how you been when you first started, or was that you started taking it more serious? Now I want to represent my city, or I want to represent me and my city in the best way.
I mean, it's always been that way with me. You know, just by the music that I make. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really angry. It sounds like most people just angry all the time. Yeah, I ain't angry all the time. I rather have a good vibe, chill out, and shit like that. So showing that side of the city, it don't seem as aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we all come from that to where that aggressive shit. I mean, we know that only play out two ways. You know what I'm saying? So
you right.
So I mean, I want to put different energy out there. So showing this side of the city, it should open up the door for other people that's on the chill type.
Right.
Yeah, vibe. I'm on, so you know.
Now, okay. Now listening to the project, you and me and you've had our conversations about, you know, how you want to do in your lane and whatnot. What made you not really go or want to even step out to be different than most music that's being put out here in the city?
You said what made me
want to be different, or even you wasn't nervous about that? You wasn't even like, oh, how these people going and you know take my music and stuff like that? It wasn't none of that, or
nah, because at the end of the day, I feel like I gotta be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on no gimmick type, you know what I'm saying? Type vibe. So with me, I'm always be me. So if I'm feeling like singing to my girl, my woman here, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like vibing on some chill, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna capitalize on real life events like lately, or really everything in real life events, cause I don't exaggerate. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it just be me. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's just me. At the end of the day.
You spit what you live.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Ain't no fact, but it comes to that time, people, when they feel like they don't have a buzz going. You know what I mean? They try to find something that's going along with what's going on. Like, let's say the ratchet scene. You live in Shreveport, you're going to do ratchet music. You see what I'm saying? Or whatnot. Man, is it the inspiration of the people that you listen to that make you want to do that music a little bit more, or have that type of style of music, or was it somebody, let me say, is not more musically inspired, but like actually was just talking to you? You see what I'm saying? Was just, hey, maybe you want to do it like this, or maybe you want to do it like that. Oh, my bad, Shady Will. If you know me at work, I do this all day. But I guess I'm asking, like, what is the real inspiration behind your music?
Man, the real inspiration is just bossing up, man. Like, bossing up, being able to create some type of generational wealth for my family. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and you had a few talks. Like, my whole thing is, if I'm able to learn this shit and implement everything that I learned the proper way, it's only up from there. Like when you asked me just a minute ago, was I nervous about putting this and that out? Nah, because I'm like, if you think about it, the Shreveport market when it comes to music is kind of capped. You know what I'm saying? Because the few clubs that we do have right now, the music that they play is upbeat. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my style of music, it wouldn't necessarily merge with those type of songs. It would merge more with industry artists. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a slower tempos, and it's been a few times I've been in the club with you. I'm looking at your computer. I'm looking at the BPMs. Like, okay, yeah. When it comes to Shreveport music, it's kind of like an 80s. You know what I'm saying? An 80s tempo. When it comes to like Lil Baby, it's more like high 90s, low hundreds. I'm like, okay, and Lil Baby getting a lot of spin.
True.
D.O.M need to get a lot of spin. So let me figure out how I could navigate into something that could make the city bigger. So that's really why I do what I do when it comes to the music, as far as picking up production.
Okay. Is there certain producers that you already been fooling with? Like, as far as like you'll start fooling with them later on? Like, okay, I hear what we create now. Later on, I'm gonna deal with you a little bit this, or do you still wanna find certain like producers and stuff like that that help you cultivate your sound?
I mean, I'm open. I'm open to producers. I'm open to different types of beats. When it come to actual producers that I used to work with, song for song, shout out to my boy Fool. Shout out to my boy Tronn. Shout out to J Red. Shout out to PJ. They really helped me find an ear for what I need to be listening to. But we all used to make beats. So it's 5 computers in one room. Everybody working on something with their headphones on. Plug up, let me hear what you got. Let me hear what you got. Let me hear what you got.
Yeah.
Type vibe. So the production side, I always had an ear for it and I know how to do it. But when it comes to my current state of what I've been doing, I've been fooling with LYD, a dude out of Florida.
Okay.
I've got a track from guy Famous, Infamous. That's California. Another guy Tuna, I'm sorry, out of California. Timmy made this out of, I forgot where he from. He's somewhere at the top of the boot somewhere out here. And then XI, I ran into XI through you.
Oh yeah, shout out to my boy XI.
Yeah, and like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I really didn't, I found a good sound with XI, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So getting those different types of tempos, I'm like, okay, so I could create a nice little cohesive sound when it comes to the vibe that I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? So with me being in the car business, I'm gonna pretty much make car music. Something that you could ride to. Hit the highway, you like, oh yeah, this be a ride. I can put this bitch on repeat. Type shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm seeing what you're putting down, my brother. Okay. Definition of music when I first met you. Is it different than the definition of music now? And if it is it in a good way or bad way?
The only difference is now, I would say, focusing on trying to learn something different a day. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I tighten up the business side, everything else will play out. So if I tighten up on the business side, I'll be able to generate fans, organic fans, and then I'll be able to figure out the demographics of where I need to target my reach. You know what I'm saying? Target, okay, I got a buzz in Austin. Let's go do a press run in Austin. Let's get some flyers together, QR codes, boom, bam, and get it going. So just different things like that. So, and also just different positions that I've taken on, like outside of music, like learning to manage, learning to lead more. Cause you gotta learn how to lead in order for people to follow you. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's like, I'd rather be the one that'll lead by actions versus constantly telling somebody to do something. When they see, he willing to do that, why wouldn't I do it? You know what I'm saying? If the boss willing to go out there and do this, I should be doing it too. So, setting that expectation and the standard.
So what is your standard? Like, how do you hold yourself to discipline? You see what I'm saying? Because we all, man, sometimes we ain't worked out in a minute. You know what I mean? We call ourselves out, man, I'm about to get sexy, I'm about to on and get to doing it, and you get that little pain, get the feeling in the morning, you be like, ooh, I don't do that tomorrow, I'm gonna skip a day. You know what I mean? How do you stay disciplined and like your music and, stay disciplined and keeping a balance in your life? That make sense?
Yeah. As far as discipline, that is one of the things that I have to work on more. You know what I'm saying? Because real talk, in order to move forward in business or move forward in the music side of the music industry, you gotta be consistent, and like, you just gotta figure out what their plan is. So it's like, outside of that, I do have stuff that I need to work on. You know what I'm saying? So like for one, me personally, I know I I need to stop smoking cigarettes. I hate that I even picked up that. I need to eat better. You know what I'm saying? Different things like that. So, because the body is a temple, I got to take care of it better. You know what I'm saying? So, working out, I do need to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Dumb to gain some weight since last year. So, but you know, outside of that, man, just with the music, I try to make sure I get something accomplished a day, whether it's formatting the hook in my head. I really just started back writing because I haven't been recording like I normally would. So I'm back writing, making sure I can keep them ideas because, you know, I normally would just hit record and
let's go.
Let's
get it.
Yeah, it'll probably be 2 bar, 4 bar, but I create the song. So yeah, just trying to get that all lined up.
Okay.
That's next.
Let me step back to 10 or pump 11 real quick, man. What's your favorite song out of it?
Straying Together.
You know my ass. Why? Come on now.
Yeah, Straying Together because I don't know, it was just something about that one. It was different. It don't sound like nothing around here.
Okay.
And there was just certain highlights in this song to where I was like,
Yeah.
I like what I did right there.
You know
what I'm saying? Like, it was small bars, but I feel like they were impactful to where when people heard it, they was like, oh, he going in. He came out the gate like, oh yeah?
Yeah.
No noose, I can't hang with niggas. Like, that's how you feeling?
Oh, double entendre. Okay.
Yeah,
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, so, you know, like that's my favorite one though.
Okay. Is that the song that represents the whole project in itself? If you can name one song out there project, is it that one or is it another one?
I don't know. As far as like representing their whole project, man, you got me with that one. I say it's out of that one and Random Thoughts.
Random Thoughts? Yeah, Random Thoughts was a hard one.
Yeah, Random Thoughts really set the tone for the project. They were like, what are you gonna do after that? You know, when they heard it, they was like, okay.
This is.
Yeah, cause I mean, I had plenty of people like, hey, I like how you put the project together, even with the skits, what you brought on the radio. Yeah, when I first played it, my daughter hadn't heard the skits. She was like, so they playing you on the radio?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I said, yeah, that's serious, baby. We on serious right there.
Okay, he got to let them know. I'm big, baby. I'm big. Yeah, we about to make it
You know what your daddy is?
Come on now.
Huh? I'm out you. Pink eye.
Oh. All right. Now that you brought up your kid, though, does she understand that my dad is definition of music?
Yeah, but, you know, like, right now, she still see me every day. You know what I'm saying? She see me every day. She do listen to my music on her phone. But the day I start actually accumulating capital from the music, and we have to go here, have to go there, she'll know. She'll know more like, okay.
This is real.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, my daddy, he booming now.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, that'll be real soon though. I ain't even tripping. We got eyes on us.
True. It's a lot of them. They may not say it live, but they watching. You see what I'm saying?
It's all good. I appreciate the support. Whether you talking bad about me or talking good about me, you're talking about me.
Come on now. Well, let me tell you something. But now, what was your mindset when formulating this project? You know what I mean? Did you hear the song and was like, all right, I'm gonna put that on now. You know what I mean? Or did you just like, I'm just gonna record, and then sit here, listen to all of it, and whatever goes together, you see what I'm saying? Come together. Yeah. Whatever I feel like sound like go together, we're gonna boom, boom, boom.
I think it was a little bit of both. Like, for instance, because a lot of them beats, like I kind of just pieced. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put this one for the intro. I'm gonna put Make a Play right there. I got Rolling Dice already. I'm gonna put that one right there. And then it was from there. It was like, okay, Random Thoughts I already put together. Listen to this. Listen to those four. Listen to those four. Tronn, what you think about these four? Jam. Hold on, I'm gonna replace that one, the first one with this one. What you think about that? Yeah, that's fine. What you need to do is put this one after that one, blah, 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 you know? So it was like, not only me getting the order for it, but it was like record, because I think we recorded, I think I recorded probably about 30 songs, but you know what I'm saying? Outside of the 5 that I already had. So we were like, pull these 4 from over there, let's merge it, see how it sound. And we liked how it rolled, so it was just, you know how they say your first album, you have your whole life to make it. I mean, them were songs that, like, over the time of me getting back to recording, I'm like, they all serve a spot on this project. So, I mean, the project to me, that was my little baby.
Oh, some shit, huh?
Yeah. She just hit 3 months old, so, you know, I'm proud of it.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me.
Ain't got Nah, but was the project really like difficult for you to kind of piece together? Because I know for myself, when I was trying to put I'm putting my project together, I was like, I hear this song, I really like that, you know what I mean? I really like that. Did you have that jumping up and down, like once you finally got the project together, did you have that moment of, I might need to throw this together. Do I need a deluxe? You know what I mean? Did you go have that type of mindset, or was you like, this is it, I'm going with this, here you go?
Man, like on my own, I had like ideas of Trey 5, then I'm gonna hit them with a 7, then, you know, just accumulated so many songs, and we're like, bro, we gotta put at least 10 on it. You know what I'm saying? Then we were like, well, how about we hit them with a deluxe with 14? I'm like, I don't want to give them 14 just yet. Let's give them 10. An old school dub. You know what I'm saying? So, old school dub set. You know what I'm saying? So, like, at the end of the day, I was just like, 10. We gotta go 10. Gotta go 10. Even though it's only 9 songs on there. So with the last skit, I'm like, with the time frame on it was like a minute and 14 seconds. So I'm like, let's just make that his own track. You know what I'm saying? So it worked out well. The call in and everything. So the project pretty much set the tone for everything we got coming after it. So it's gonna be dope.
Okay. All right. Now let's. I see you got the hat on. You see what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. You see what I'm saying? It's don't dread, get bread, right? Okay. Come on now, break it down. What is don't dread, get bread?
Oh, when it come to that, bro, it was just me selling cars. It started with that. Don't dread, called D.O.M. And it later, like, I was like, man, I want to get some merch together outside of the music, because I just looking at what other people did. You look at Jay-Z, he had the clothing outside of it. Look at P. Diddy, he had the clothing outside of it. I think Master P them had everything.
P. Million, movies.
The little Ray in the middle of the mall, the little jewelry, they had them No Limit chains. I think I had one. I thought I spent like 25. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, like just watching all of them do their thing, I was like, man, I gotta come up with something. Kept running it by wife, kept running it by her. I'm like, man, how about this? Don't dread, get bread. She was like, I like it. I'm like, cool. So from there, just started drawing out small stuff. And came with the standard logo right there.
Okay.
Got that one pieced together. You know, like, man, I just gotta have something else also, because you see certain clothing lines, they got their normal logo, secondary logo. So that's when the little dreadhead, Pac-Man with the dreads chasing the bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's when it came up. So it was just put together that way. You know what I'm saying? You know, number one ambassador is DJ Tronn outside of myself. So, you know, we're just trying to put it together. He ain't well one tonight.
Hey. It was a lot going on in life today.
But we ain't tripping on that. You know what I'm saying? We good. So, yeah, just trying to put that together, though. That's how they came about.
Now, you know, me and you be talking, and so when they come, you brought up like Master P, P. Diddy, and all them. It was a thing of about at one point they started the, as we call it, branding themselves. You know what I mean? Getting merch out, putting their stuff like that. But it was a talk when we don't rock that no more. Like last time we rocked some Shine John. You hear what I mean? Do you think? How can I put this? Do you think that, as you said about the Kanye West thing, that somebody needed to do it first and get criticized, and now it's a big thing into it now. Everybody got, if you ain't got merch, you ain't got nothing. You see what I'm saying? Do you feel like that's one of those situations too?
Well, I feel like, you gotta look at it. When you sell the brand, it don't have its soul anymore. Just think about it. Like if I was to sell Don't Dread Get Bread to somebody and I don't even operate with the company anymore, it's kind of like it lost its flavor. You know what I'm saying? The seasoning for the brand is gone, so now it's bland. You know what I'm saying? So that's truly what I feel happened like with Rockaway, with Shine John, because both of them could still have the same presence as Ralph Lauren when it comes to urban communities and upscale community. Like when it comes to bigger cities, you know, they be on the Louis, Gucci, all that. Like when it comes to cities like ours, Shreveport, cities that's kind of a little bit, I ain't gonna say we slower, but we get things a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to our community shit, Polo still pop. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Polo still pop. You can go casual, you can go business attire, you can go, t-shirt. Yeah, so I mean like, they could have still been there, even though they wasn't there yet. They could have made it. You know what I'm saying? Made it there. But once you sell it to different people, they water it down before you know it. It'd be over with.
True.
So maybe they was on some, let me capitalize on the money I could get right now. But I feel like it just lose the soul when you sell it.
So, in branding, what is the difference way we need to do now, if that makes sense? Like what are you doing different to brand yourself other than how other people are branding themselves out here? And you gotta get a whole game. Just give them, you know.
I mean, like, one thing about me, I just been studying it. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, with me being in the car business, I'm just attaching myself to different things. So when it comes to my logo as an artist, you see it has a spoke in the middle. So like with this spoke being in the middle, like when you see gold Dayton's, hopefully it triggers the definition of music. You know what I'm saying? And I could change that out. At one point, I was like, the D.O.M is gonna have a CD right there. Every time you pop a CD in the computer, I don't even think they come with CD drives on them. You know what I'm saying? So,
everything's straight.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like just trying to elevate with time. It may turn into a Forgiato for the centerpiece. It may turn to a Rucci. It may turn into a speaker. But over time, it'll progress. So just branding, attaching yourself to something to where it'll trigger the brain. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do. If I could do that, and actually, like I said, if I could do that, get my material out in front of more people, and just be more brand awareness for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to do that.
What do you feel like your biggest hold back against yourself is?
Hold back against myself.
Like for myself, I'm a procrastinator. You see what I'm saying? But I don't like to fold under pressure. You know what I mean? So that I feel like that holds me back in some situations. You know what I mean? Like they hold me back from being more consistent and persistent on what I want to do. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Do you have like similarities of that, or do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly with me, other than just being more organized and prioritizing everything. Like, cause I mean, once I started putting music out, it was like, yeah, I've been putting it out. And so it was singles, EP, single, album, video, and it's like just trying to stay consistent with it. So if I got something coming, being some type of content coming every month, or something like that, just staying consistent that way, it'd be good. I know we done turned it up a little bit, and it's just time to break the knob on that mother, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. So being creative and like if we talking about from brands to your music and everything like that, does it ever come a point in time to where I'm like you took a break and then it's come back, like get back hard to try to create something, like you have like a little blockage every now and then, anything like that? Do you go through that still? Or do you still go through that? Or if you do, how is your process of getting out?
Well, with writer's block, like I can honestly say the way I got out of it was putting the pad and pen down and just going with the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Even if, like for instance, let's say your vibe was a little off when you was in that bit recorder, right? It may be some elements from when your vibe was off that you like, I want to keep that. How do I keep that little part right there where I did that or I said it that way, and then incorporate different lyrics before it? So like writing it down, I wouldn't get that. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say you wrote it down, you didn't truly record how you said it, and then the next time you say what you wrote, you say it a little different. You know what I'm saying? So like that, like shit like this. So that's really what it is though. When it comes to it, just finding your way how to get out of it. Mine was just put that down, play it beat real quick. Whatever come, I say it. If it sounds stupid, like I said here, I'm able to replace those bars once I figure out the cadence of how I want to do it. Shit, look at Random Thoughts. Like I say, I ain't write Random Thoughts. If you look at the actual session, I did on one line for the verse, did the hook on the first take on the hook. I liked it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna keep that. Next verse, brought that hook back up. Third verse, brought the hook back up, and it was like, I'm like, okay, I only did one ad-lib track. I ain't do no highlights on this song. And I'm like, okay. It was the one that really started catching people's ears. Like, oh, he trying to cook some heat. And that was me recording myself and then sending it off to J Master for the project. And it just beefed it up. And I'm like, oh yeah, I should have been sent it to him. Yeah, so everything before it go now, we sending it off to him to give it that.
Okay. Do you feel like the way you record now is more efficient? Like you said, like you can, let's just say you wasn't in a groggy ass mood, you see what I'm saying? And the song, you might feel the beat, it might be hitting, but the way you said it, it might hit. You see what I'm saying? Is that more efficient for you now? Or is it more efficient for like, to use like to write down a little bit and like probably just fill off the rest of it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it may be it depends on the beat. I would say that it depends on the track at the end of the day. It depends on the track, the substance that I'm looking to go with, and vibe at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's been a lot of songs to where like once I format the hook, the verse already formatting in my head. Like, you know, so I'm already hearing how I need to come in. And man, it's just crazy how my mind works when it comes to music. And I ain't, like, I'm not trying to boost myself, like, as an artist or anything, but the making music part to me was always easy throughout my whole lifespan. Like, I even let you hear older tracks when me and Fool were, like, fresh out of high school. I was going by the name of D.O.M.
D.O.M. Diddy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And just different things like that. That was the time where punchlines were, people look for the punchlines more. Now they look for the vibe more. So that's why I say, when it comes to capturing music nowadays, they be more focused on the vibe, setting the tone. Because if you think about it, a nice beat, come on that bit here with a chill flow, they be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking with that, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I say it's just a little different. My type of music that I like is different from what the city truly likes. So like, think about it.
Yeah. Cool.
And then like, let's say me hopping in my car, I'm gonna be on. I wanna, I'm chilling while I ride.
Cruising, coasting.
Yeah, coasting for sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Shout out to the coast.
Type. Yeah, man. Okay. All right. Are you ready for? And I always say the currency theory. You see what I'm saying? Are you ready for that? Everybody don't listen to your music. You see what I'm saying? It's like scotch. You know what I mean?
It's an acquired taste.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the type of music that you do, because it's not such of a local average thing. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So when it comes to that, how do you keep your mind disciplined and like, okay, I got to stick to what I'm doing. I got to stick to this. I got to stick to this.
I feel like it's easy because like our music scene, and this, man, I'm not trying to downplay the city at all when I say this, but our music scene compared to other areas isn't truly a music scene.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like we don't have a lot of things for artists to truly expose their talent. You know what I'm saying? Expose their worth. So I feel like if we could just bring more of that to the city, more avenues for artists to break, it's gonna be fire. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be pretty fire and it'll be dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it because like we got a lot of talent out here,
Right.
but it's different. It's more than just club music out here. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta be the one to kick the door down and they be like, oh shit, I like that. Okay, let's get behind that. I mean, yeah, it's gonna open up. Shout out to everybody that fuck with the music. Shout out to my boy 6 King. Yeah, that's him texting me now.
So, yeah.
Shout out the Bill boy.
Shout out to Bill.
Shout out to Campo. Big Coy. Graham's Empire.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I got a bunch of shout outs. I could be doing this all day. Shout out to Fido. Shout out to Jada Guo. Creole Cuts.
Creole Cuts. Okay.
You know.
Okay. All right, fella. You got
And everybody else I missed. You know what I'm saying? If I missed it, yeah, just charge it to the gas.
What is better, as you've seen in the music industry, quality or quantity?
Quality.
Why?
And I say quality over, independent quality over major quantity. Independent quality is going to bring you major money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Major quantity may not bring you major money. I mean, you got a lot of people you paying. A lot of them don't know the business side of this, and they be getting screwed. You hear a lot of rappers, man, I signed this deal, I had to buy myself out the country. That's because I ain't know what was going on, but if you do the joint ventures as independent, it'd be better.
Okay.
So I mean, that's why I say you saw how that one fast.
Yeah,
I'm like, quantity. I mean quality. Quality over quantity.
I talk about, cause I feel like we go for quality more than quantity, and cause how fast music is being consumed, you know what I mean? It takes a certain type of sacrifice to understand, like, okay, I gotta make sure this is right. The song might be fire, everybody telling me it's fire, but I gotta make sure everything around it is right to have nice quality for when I give it to you. You see what I'm saying? So the sacrifice is sometimes time.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
See what I'm saying? How is that dealing with your uprising right now? You got 10 on pump 11, and is it a little bit more sacrifice, or is it the same thing since you've been doing the music?
Nah, it's been more sacrifice now. I mean, with me having kids, 2 little girls, and a wife here, it ain't just about me. So at the end of the day, I still have to provide and make sure they good. You know what I'm saying? So gotta make sure they get their time. So that's why I'm saying, like right now, my daughter don't really see me as, you know, big time artist. She think it's cool as shit that her daddy rap. You know what I'm saying? She tell other people like, yeah, my daddy rap. It's him right here on Apple Music. Like she think that's like the coolest thing ever. But like once she reached there, hey, y'all pack a bag. Matter of fact, just go to the airport. Y'all coming out to Miami. Blah 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 type. She gonna know then.
It's real.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, that's coming. Cause I mean, people looking. I say people looking for sure.
Now, we always talk about building a team, bro. How important that is now. Like we talked about it when you first came on to season 2. You know what I mean? How is it more important now that as you're growing, that you make sure your team is straight or put together? Let me say that.
Yeah, I feel like it's very important. Slowly putting it together. Without all the right pieces, without all the proper components of motor or engine, would not be able to run. So in order for this car rear to move forward, we got to get the proper motor in it. You know what I'm saying? So like, we got to have everything under the hood right. I say we have the correct motor and transmission now. Now it's time to know what's the power steering pump. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Who is the battery at the end of the day? Who's the alternator? You know what I'm saying? Things of that nature, like. So like, I feel like we're gonna be good. We slowly building that car to where it's time to him. It's like you ever seen, like, let's say it like this, we're building a car outside. Like, let's say we got a body shop, but we building this one outside, so people riding by and they're like, shit, I see what they putting together. I slowly see what they putting together, and I feel like that's what's going on right now. They see, you know what I'm saying, they see, they hear, you know what I'm saying, but now it's time, once they see the complete motion, they'll be like, yeah, he did it.
Do you get anxious? Like, as you knowing that you...
I'm sorry, they did it. I said he did it, but they did it, the team, the whole team, so. They're gonna see real quick. My bad.
No, you good. Do you get anxious because it seems like you understand that you're gonna make it. You know what I mean, in this business. Even if it's, you talked about it, like you said, man, if it's not me, but it's somebody on the team that blows it up, boom, 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 I help to get right here, boom, 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 as you seeing that. Do you get anxious about it? Like, you know what I mean? Do you be like, oh, yeah, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna say I'm anxious. I'm ready for it to happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like impatient about it, but I feel like I still got some more learning to do. You know how they say he ain't gonna put too much on you that you can't bear. So it's like I feel like I'm being told right now, you need to learn. I already got A, B, and C down. Now I need to get D, E, and F before I'm able to capitalize on the G's.
I like the way you put that.
Yeah, I mean, that was just on the spot.
Bars!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's here though.
Okay, all right. Now, as we keep growing into the business, You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna kind of slide to the car business a little bit. You see? What did I know? We talked about branding as far as the car business help you brand. What else did the car business help you out with as far as getting your business together for the music business?
And just showing us different parts. Like we said, building the right team. It's different parts to make a business run. Like here, you got your front people, front line, sales people. You got your managers who over them. Once the deal leaves them, it goes back to accounting. There's different parts in accounting. They have to make sure everything is right. Title clerk, you know what I'm saying? Office administrator, like all different things. So, excuse me, inventory. Like the person who keep track of the inventory when it's coming in. You know what I'm saying? The person that work under them, that go get the cars from here to there. You know what I'm saying? Different things. I ain't even speaking on the service department. That's a whole nother ballgame. I really don't know anything about it. That's a whole nother ballgame. So the sales side, like just seeing how that work, how that move is like, okay, we gotta get more people here and there. Like we talking about to target the correct audiences to where we putting the music out in the right places. Shit like that. So
okay. Do you from we're gonna start from hybrid, you know what I mean? Trey 5, you see what I'm saying? And we don't usually see the growth as because we're doing it, you know what I mean? But now that you can put 10 on Pump 11 out, do you see the growth and from hybrid to this? To 10 on Pump 11?
yeah, I do. I mean, just with doing different things with my voice, I said I wanted to do. Like I was like, I wanna be able to just do different things to where when you hear, you be like, oh, they're dumb. Like, just delivery wise. You know what I'm saying? Cause I used to just, I go on the songs to be, yeah, that's pretty much sound like I'm talking. But you hear the bars, you hear the cadence. Now here, when I do it, you can tell, oh, he done went in artist mode. You know what I'm saying? So, something a little different.
Is it hard switching from definition of music to D.O.M?
Nah, you know how some people will be like, you talking to such and such right now. I'm not in
this space right now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being the same person all around. So, definition of music is Dominique. Definition of music is D.O.M. Definition of music is Diddy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you getting all of them in one. You know what I'm saying? I rap with my daughters, you know what I'm saying? Just messing with them and shit. So, you know, like, yeah, that's just me all day long. Ain't no gimmick. I ain't putting on, like, but I feel like that should be something where people will be able to relate to more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you this shit. Yeah, I sell cars. I've sold this on the side too, yeah. But cars was my main income. You know what I'm saying? Some of them I hide it and try to, like they say, the mafioso flow. I mean, do that, but at the same token, to each his own. Just when it comes to definition of music, that's D.O.M. At all times.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's talk about videos real quick, man. I'm loving the videos. You know, me personally. You know what I mean? How do you choose what videos to do?
I'm just running them through the crew and they're like, hey, what you think? What you think? I think I need to go with this one. Like the most recent one was Strand Together. Man, when I first made Strand Together, I was like, man, I can see the video for this bit. It's gonna be fire. I mean, it merged to different things, but I still think we got a good vid together. You know what I'm saying? With something nice up. Before that, Rolling Dice. Some beautiful sceneries in that one too. Captured downtown Dallas. You know, Before that, random thoughts.
Come on now.
In front of the Strand. Like if you think about it here, those two are landmarks. The Strand Theater and you got Bally's Casino. Here people come from out of town to those places.
True.
So just hitting the landmarks and so they'll know when they see it. You know, like on a movie, you ever watch the movie come on and you be like, damn, I wonder where they shot this at. Then they'll show a fucking building and say Chicago Bank and Trust or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, they in Chicago.
Okay, yeah.
Like when Rolling the Dice came on, they in Shreveport. I see Bally's back there.
It's breed, yeah.
So you know, different things like that to where you see them landmarks. And, the highlight.
What was your favorite video to shoot?
I think Strand together, bro. Cause like we in this bitch smoking in the stove. Oh God, you know.
Yeah.
I'm crazy here. Niggas started feeling bad after that. The next day, they weren't feeling too well, but that was my favorite one to shoot. I think so far. But then again, we got bad with class in the bag, and we drove to Dallas to shoot. This summer they just passed. It'll be on the next project.
Nice. You didn't, since you the lead into it, what's next for Definition of Music?
I think we're gonna roll into this Bread House Diner. Of course, we know Don't Dread get bread with the rolling, merging with the cars. Yeah, we hopped on the road after getting some gas on 10 on Pump 11. Yeah, now it's time to take a little pit stop, get something to eat.
Get right, fill up.
She in the car now. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Lately it ended with where I'm at, so I didn't make it to the radio station. So y'all just be looking out, man. I feel like it's gonna be.
It's a story.
Yeah, I think it's gonna merge well.
Okay, all right. I saw you over there, bro, at the All Gas No Brakes event. You see what I'm saying? At the Ratchet City Music Fest. You know, how was that experience for you? Like being able to express yourself and put your music out there and perform in front of people. Was you nervous? How did that go for you?
Oh man, it was straight. I liked it a lot. You know, performing. What I liked most was I told my daughter to come up there when I did Make a Play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Make a Play, I'm just on the hook. I'm trying to make a play just to make sure that a nigga family straight. So, like, just having her up there, and she know the song. All the time. I'm like, okay, yeah, turn it up then. You know, I say for the simple fact of sharing what I love to do with who I love. You know what I'm saying? So, it was just fire.
Type shit. Yeah. Okay. How was?
Shout out to DJ Lex.
Shout out to DJ Lex. How important to you is stage presence? You know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like it's important. It's damn sure important because you are entertained at the end of the day. And people want to be entertained. But at the end of the day, you got to remember, people are entertained by what they want to be entertained by.
True.
So, like, for instance, if you go into it with the mind frame of, man, this nigga ain't finna do that, man. He just finna be up there putting words together over a beat. You know what I'm saying? You already then downplayed and remove yourself from experiencing what I'm giving out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, they gotta be open-minded when it's an artist that you're not familiar with. So stage presence, let's say if I get up there, I got a slow track, but I'm up there moving all crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be like, damn, what's wrong with him? But let's say here I got the right presence to where here I'm moving on them. Like, I feel like stage presence to me is easy. because it's something I've done before. You know what I'm saying? As far as what I've done before, like just think about it in school when you had to go on stage, do this and that, where you're frightened to be in front of your class.
Yeah.
I stopped the whole performance. Hey boy, you laughing too hard? Fat head ass little boy. You know what I'm saying? So like I wasn't never nervous about doing it. So the few times I have performed, like it's like, let's go. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
They need to know. Straight up. They need to hear me and they need to know.
You need to know. Man, are you ready for the fame and the money that is going to become behind what you're doing independently? You know what I mean?
As far as the fame, that's not my goal. It's kind of hard. Like, that's a sweet and sour situation. With the fame comes more fans, comes more currency.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But with the proper business plan, you can still get the currency without a lot of fame. So, I mean, the fame gonna come. I just want to make sure my business right when it do come, because once it comes, that's when endorsement deals. Like, you know how we talked about me being different from what's going on around here? I mean, they love putting guns and money in their video.
True.
Show guns in my video. Like, we could do cross promoting and do product placement. When it comes to his video, I don't need my brand next to this type. So it's just it's always deeper than rap at the end of the day. You gotta look at the business side.
Yeah, okay. I'm seeing what you're putting down. Man. All right. This part of the show is called This or That and Finish the Sentence.
Okay.
You ready for me? We're going to start y'all easy real quick. You ready? Hot or cold?
Shit, cold.
Okay.
I always put on more later.
You better warm back up, but you can't never get cool. Okay, I'm gonna cool that, man. But now,
man, DC, I feel like I don't really know too much from DC other than Batman, Superman.
This Black Adam just came out. See, y'all be trying to fake on DC like it ain't.
Did you know Black Adam growing up? No.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna do me like that, though. All right, okay. Superhero or supervillain?
I don't know. I mean, cause like, it depends. Cause like, I'm gonna say supervillain.
Okay.
Yeah, cause if you doing something outside of the norm, they'll label that as wrong. So if I'm gonna be the one to push having something different, they may label me as a villain. Oh, he's not trying to keep the heritage of the True 180 music. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We've got to evolve. You know what I'm saying? We've got to evolve. If I gotta be the one to do it, let me do it.
Okay. All right. Now let's turn it up a little bit. You ready for this?
Let's get it.
All right. Now, it's a snail, right? And it knows where you at 24/7. You know what I mean? You can't kill it, can't destroy it, can't do nothing. If it touches you, it kills you. Right? Now we're talking about the snail now. Or you'll fight an orangutan and both of y'all got swords. Matter of fact, let me turn it up a little bit more. You don't know when the orangutan gonna jump out. The orangutan just gonna jump out and both of y'all got swords ready to fight. Which one you gonna win?
I mean, I got mason jars for the snail. I already won. We laying them out right by him. He gonna pick that bitch or something like that. Yeah. Ball game.
So you over there making caviar and shit. That's what you over there making up.
You die in that damn Mason jump, bro.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather fight a tiger once a year or a chicken every time you get in the car?
I say a chicken.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I roll the window down here so I can let it fly on up out of here.
Okay, that's food. They go chop your.
No, I'm saying something here.
Oh man, okay. Okay. Alright. You in the room 20 minutes, right? For every minute that's $1 million, right? To get to that 20 minutes, right? So that's $20 million, right? Now, you have to choose, right? What you gonna be in this room with? You gonna be in the room with a bear, alligator, hyena, or a tiger?
You said bear? What else?
Bear, a lion, a hyena, and a tiger.
20 minutes?
20 minutes. 20 minutes, 20 minutes.
Alright, so quick question. Does this room have a bathroom? Is this just an empty room?
Like we in here right now.
Oh, we good. It's a closet right here.
That's what you call it?
Hey, I'm gonna go in the closet. And I want the hyena in there. That way when I go in the closet, we just laughing at each other.
That's what you call
20
it.
minutes.
20 minutes. You going with the hyena?
I'm gonna be in that bed. Laughing at him. Oh, God.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. It's the one right here.
Where you getting these questions
Hey,
from?
but don't worry about all that. It's the one right here. Now, 600 million. Right? Now, you either 600 million, you gotta run in your mom, punch in the face.
You said it again, I got what?
600 million. You can run in your mom, punch in the face, and after you punch in the face, she gets the 600 million, right? But you can't tell her why you punched her. You gonna do it? You know what? Let's sweeten it up. Or
Yeah, I'll do it.
oh wait.
I'll do it.
Oh wait, let's sweeten it up. Or, right, for every punch you get in the ring, for every punch Mike Tyson land on you, that's $1 million. Which one you doing?
I mean, Mom's just gonna have to deal with it. She's gonna have to get her a new shirt. Cause I mean, you know how I look at words, right? You didn't say physically punch my mom, so I'll run up, fruit punch her in the face. Where my money at?
You saw me.
You said punch.
You saw me. Do.
No,
I'm talking. All right.
You said, look.
You know what?
You
know what?
You said, but you said punch.
All right.
There's different types of punches.
You know what? Then let's play.
600
600 million. You got to lay your mama out. You got to lay your mama out for 600 million, but you can't tell her why you laid her out. Or you gonna go in the ring with Mike Tyson every time he punch you.
I'm gonna go with the
That's
first
a
one. I'm going off your words. Lay my mama out. Mama, lay
man.
down. Lay down, mama.
600
million. You ever watch Captain America?
Yeah.
They said whoever could get that flag from the top of this pole, you can ride on the back of the truck. Everybody trying to climb up the pole knowing they tired. My boy looked down and hang. If it fell, he took the flag off. He said, "You ain't say how we had to get up there."
That's how you.
Hey, I'm just going off of what you said, my brother.
You know what? Okay, you got that one.
All right. But say if you lay your mama out.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Finish the sentence, man.
All right, look good.
If I wasn't in the car business or a rapper, I would be. Or I'll say an artist, I will be.
Ain't no telling. That's my answer. Ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling.
I got a lot of.
Well, yeah. Okay, all right.
There's a lot of people I know that, you know. So yeah, ain't no telling.
Okay. All right. My favorite position is
when it comes to what?
however you see, wherever your mind goes.
My favorite position is the point guard.
Okay. If I could rule the world for one day, I would
boost my credit along with just running that money up.
Okay. All right. My name is D.O.M, and I am a
father / artist / go-getter / businessman / brand ambassador / business developer / me.
type shit, man. All right, man. Look into the camera, man.
Yeah.
Give the people, tell the people how to get in contact with you if they want a verse or anything like that, and give them a person that's trying to get where you are, or just give them the people some game. You see what I'm saying about definition of music or the music game.
Okay. If you're looking to follow me on any social platform, it's gonna be Definition of Music, 2 C's. You trying to get in contact with me, you can hit me on either one of those, or you can email me cgdomwilson@gmail.com. Hey, and if you're trying to do this music shit, one thing I live by: change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. This cup half full to me. It may be half empty to some of y'all, but you gotta change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. So with that being said, another thing that I go by, lay a brick a day, and before you know it, you'll have that wall that you always imagined. So, just continue to do it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, if you're trying to do something, the first step you gotta do is attempt to do it. From there, you learn the right way to do it. So, that's all I can give to you. Keep pushing.
Okay.
Dummy Dom, wanna see you win.
Yeah, okay. Well, my brother, I appreciate you coming in and starting my Coolin In The Dojo off, man.
Sir.
I think first episode of season 3 is
Sir.
amazing. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
You know, you can always come back. You dropping anything, let me know. You see what I'm saying? I probably am gonna know anyway, but you drop anything, let me know, bro. You can always come kick it. This is just not a one-time thing or one season thing. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Yes, sir.
Man, I do appreciate you coming through, man.
Yes,
Any words you got to tell the people, anything like that? Any word, you know?
I say, man, like I say, keep doing you. Don't dream, get bread. Coolin In The Dojo if you trying to cool in the dojo, you know what I'm saying? And be a social goat if you're gonna be out here doing your thing. You know? Shout out to the social goats, man.
Type shit, you see what I'm saying? Shady Will, what's up? You see what I'm saying?
We appreciate you allowing us to come through, man. Knock it out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. This is Coolin In The Dojo. I appreciate you again, my boy. You see what I'm saying? Till next time, you know what I mean? I'm out this thing, you out this thing. Man, introduce the video, man. Let's go on and get about this thing, man.
All right, man. What we got here is definition of music.
Come on.
Strand together.
Uh-huh.
And you see how it's spelled. Strand to get heard. Get your bread right.
Get your bread right. And we out.
Always keeps a good gas, so a nigga like me tryna get a strand together. A flow cold, let it change the weather. No noose, I can't hang with niggas. Thanking God every day that I ain't you niggas. I'm in my own lane, in my own car, like I'm driving at 4 in the morning. Vibing out like my One Nation performance. Gold rope on my neck and it's charmless. But the little bitch keep on saying I'm charming. Fly some shit from the way they be on me. Catching plays in the morning while yawning. Yeah, dummy, don't be the dumbest. Popping my shit like I'm poster. Getting that bread like a toaster. Strapping my lap, not a holster. They catch my drill like a coaster. Dropping all my haters like a nigga was a motherfucking show. Thought I had told you, young nigga like me, boy, I been a soldier. But would that be if that big got older? If that cat clean and girl gon' bend it over.
I mean, I just really wanted to see some ass shake right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna get back to it, you know what I'm saying?
Back in the bill like a bottle for closure. Drive the 300 like it was a Rover. If you in my way, you need to move over. Cause a nigga rolling like a damn holder. Need to have a seat like you on the sofa. Getting cake like a motherfucking broker. At they neck like a motherfucking choker. No hands but put my dick on a choker. Rolling up gas, I'm a gas smoke. Keep me a bag, I'm a back toe. Nigga, I'm back, I'm back so. Nigga, I'm lying, nigga, I'm lying. Every day of my life, every night of my life. I can't lie, nigga, I been getting high. Feel like a butterfly, sting like a bee, but a nigga like me, I be flying the sky. Roll up exotic, I'm talking biscotti. I don't give up for what they talking about. One thing I know is a nigga like me, I put on for my hood and put